Hello, how are you? We are in, where are we? Dinting. And this is the site of what used to be Dinting Railway Centre. Now, I came here a few years ago just to see what was left, and there were still quite a few bits. But that was before I had a camera. So I'm back again, just to see what remains. Well, this used to be quite a good centre for railways. They used to have a few resident locos, steam locos. They used to do restorations here. There used to be a miniature railway that you could ride on. Going through my dad's records after he passed away, I found out I'd actually visited here when I was younger, late 80s I think. But didn't actually have any memory of it, obviously being so young. So yeah, well let's see what's still here. Quite a nice structure, just emerges from the trees. So this would be the coaling stage. This is where they'd refuel the locos that they had. Bahamas was here. It might have been the Bahamas group that were actually responsible for the site. Some brickwork still there. I'm not sure if that was for a water tank or something else. See behind, down there, you've got the foundations for something that isn't there anymore. Okay, let's have a walk through. Well, you can see that there would have been a maintenance pit all the way along. Doorway into whatever the other building would have been. Lovely windows, no glass remaining though. If you look up at the roof, you can see a lot of little holes. I mean, apart from that, it does look to be in quite reasonable structural condition. Wouldn't take too much to get it back into use. These are the two remaining buildings at the back of the shed. So walking through, I've just come across this little path up the side next to the railway line. I just think I'll follow it up. It might lead up to the old miniature line. Okay, so straight away over there you can see where the raised bays would have been for steaming up and maintenance. You've got the concrete posts down there which would have held the raised line. Now it's a little overgrown in the original path where the line would have run, but you can see it recessed into the ground. I'll just have a quick walk up and see how much I can follow the original miniature route. Again, throughout the cutting you can see all the little concrete posts that would have held the line up all the way along the cutting. And just behind us you can see the top of the engine shed. Just in the corner of the miniature loop on the higher bit. Looking down you can just make out the foundations of the, I think it's a 3-road engine shed they built for storage. So we'll head back down and check that out. It's interesting that you can still find lots of coal scattered about. And also lots of clinker too. Next to the station on this side you've got the remains of the old station building and something else. There you've got the remains of the rotten wooden fence, which was taken down and replaced with the metal mesh fence you can see over there. Further back towards the viaduct you've got remains of the platform. Now if I remember rightly, that is where the brake van rides used to go from. Just the other side of that little platform, you've got this large hole in the ground. No idea if it's anything railway related, but yeah, maybe it's just a hole. Seems a bit odd. Right, that'll do for today. It's a nice little wonder. I'm going to head off for a pint in Glossop, then go home. Ciao!